Hello guys, I'm here to give you updates on the dream I had a couple of months ago. It was called The Lava and the Pipes. One of the things that spoke to me about this dream was pipes that were on the ground coming out, and lava was coming out of the pipes. It didn't melt the pipes, but that there was many of them. The second main thing that shook me about this dream was that there was fences that had no beginning and no end. They pretty much looked like mazes just all over the place. And as I was dreaming, I thought, how is the maze fence gonna prevent the lava from hurting the people? I want to bring out the video that I'm talking about my dream, so that you can see what I'm talking about. So please focus on the fence and the pipes. So I had a dream about, I think it was on July 15, 2014, and this dream was called The Lava and the Pipes. The dream was about that I was in the landscape and I was looking down and I was looking at all the trees, and there was people behind me, and there was a woman with a ponytail looking at everybody, and I think she was talking to us, but then she started to walk and we followed her. And I remember that the tourists were all wearing white shirts, and I would happen to be wearing a white shirt also. And this girl was showing us around. As we were looking at the place that we were like visiting, I noticed that there was pipes, and they were all sticking out of the ground. Now the main thing that I want you guys to be aware of is that the pipes were coming out of the ground, and there were fences near the pipes. Like the dream was saying that if something comes out of it, the fences would help. The ground was green, there was grass, and it was really beautiful. And I also noticed in certain parts of my dreams that there was a fence everywhere, like a maze in certain parts of my dream, that they would just start in one place and end, and then it started in another place and end. I went down to look at one of the pipes, and one of the pipes, lava started to come out. I thought that how are these fences going to keep the lava from flowing out and getting to the people? When I woke up, I remember thinking, this is strange. Why wouldn't the pipe melt? And I noticed that the lava was coming out of one pipe, and I looked around and I thought, oh my, the lava is coming out. And I looked around and I panicked. And I remember God saying, this is what God said: these people living here are not ready for me. Then he said again, I am waiting. The people here are not ready. I am giving them a chance. I remember thinking, what is this place? And I remember God said it was a part of America. And then I got Hawaii. And people started to run. And the tourists were running, and some of them were walking. And there's people afraid. And I knew that at any given moment that the lava was gonna come, and it was gonna come out through the pipes, because there was a lot of pipes. There was thousands of pipes all over the floor, and they were running, and I thought, these people aren't gonna make it out. So basically that was what my dream was about. And just, yesterday I was watching CNN on the internet, and I saw that there was volcano activity going on in Hawaii. Now, as you're watching the video, I hope that you can catch what the pipes are and what the fences represent. Here is the CNN video.
The Kilauea volcano flow engulfed a cemetery, and now residents of Hawaii's Big Island hope it doesn't kill off a town. Civil defense authorities reported the flow moving 10 to 15 yards per hour, heading toward Pahoa, population 950.
It's burning through thick brush, uluhe fern, a lot of smoke coming off the front, a lot of crackling noises. Methane explosions are going on, so it's a noisy situation out there just from all the burning vegetation.
The lava is swallowing up fences as it moves inch by inch toward Pahoa, where the townspeople have been placed on an evacuation advisory. The lava is now chest high in some places, crisscrossed with ribbons of incandescent cracks. Geologists explain this dark gray mass inflates as still more lava accumulates beneath the flow's upper crust. Hawaii's Governor Neil Abercrombie signed a request asking for a presidential disaster declaration and federal aid.
As it gets closer, the key is communication with the community, keeping people informed, and everybody continue to work around the clock really hard just to minimize as much as possible the impact on the people of Lower Puna.
This lava flow is expected to displace 900 school children in the greater area. Some residents tell us while the lava won't necessarily hit their homes or businesses, they fear they will be cut off. To combat this, Hawaii County has built alternate gravel roads around the expected path of lava. But getting around this lava may be so difficult, Pahoa's Bay Clinic is prepared to dispatch a mobile unit on the other side of the flow. People downwind from the smoke, especially residents with respiratory problems, have been told to take precautions and head indoors. For now, there's no end in sight to this gray and orange advance. As the Hawaiian Volcano Observatory says, Kilauea is still erupting at its summit on the eastern side of the volcano. For this Hawaiian community, Kilauea represents the ultimate dangerous beauty.
Now, the interesting thing about this was that the lava, the first thing the lava did was take down the graveyard that was there. And what is sticking out of the ground? Gravestones.
The Kilauea volcano flow engulfed a cemetery, and now residents of Hawaii's Big Island hope it doesn't kill off a town.
I noticed that there is pipes. And they were all sticking out of the ground. The ground was green, there was grass, and it was really beautiful, but there was pipes everywhere. No, the dream I had did not have anyone die. It just had people running away and being really scared. And there is people afraid. And I knew that in any given moment that the lava was gonna come and it was gonna come out through the pipes.
Civil defense authorities reported the flow moving 10 to 15 yards per hour, heading toward Pahoa, population 950.
Now about the fences, I hope you guys can guess what the fences represent.
The lava is swallowing up fences as it moves inch by inch toward Pahoa, where the townspeople have been placed on an evacuation advisory. The lava is now chest high in some places, crisscrossed with ribbons of incandescent cracks. Some residents tell us while the lava won't necessarily hit their homes or businesses, they fear they will be cut off. To combat this, Hawaii County has built alternate gravel roads around the expected path of lava. But getting around this lava may be so difficult, Pahoa's Bay Clinic is prepared to dispatch a mobile unit on the other side of the flow.
So I believe that the maze fence is the roads that the people are trying to leave to go to safety.